Hey, it's Pierre. I got a review today of an insole called the Sorbothane Ultra Sole. I've been testing this out for a couple of months now in my quest to see what the shoe insert market is like, and also to protect my joints as I get older. These are the Ultra Soles. Thanks to Paul and Jeff, I think both suggested me give these a try. I've been really liking these, and especially as of late. But I'm going to tell you my initial feedback on them was that they're cushy and comfortable, but they were so thick that on my, whoops, I didn't bring them, hang on. All right. So here's what they were replacing. These are the Salming insoles, and you can see these are very thin, and they were worn down very far. These, by contrast, are much thicker. I don't know if that's really coming across all that well on the camera, but they're much thicker and much more comfortable when I wore them. The only problem was, so I was putting them in these at first. These are my Salming adders that I was using, and they're pretty easy to put in. I've had that problem before with soles. Now I'm going to demonstrate it, and it's probably going to give me a lot of trouble or something. They didn't have any sort of problem sticking. Sometimes you need to fiddle with them a little bit. Of course, the curse of the camera is probably going to ruin it. Also, I haven't been using them in these shoes, so it's a little dry, these ones. But they lay down pretty easily, no big deal. The problem was on my right foot with these was that the padding was thick enough that you can actually see here, that's a little bit of blood from my pinky toe on my right foot riding up high enough that it was wearing on this part of the shoe, and you can even see it started to damage the shoe where that toe was riding up, and it was cut and took a while to heal. In fact, for a while I had one of the Sorbothane soles in my left, and I had the Salming one in my right just to give me that space. But I was happy enough with the comfort that I was willing to play with on sort of an imbalanced platform. And I could definitely notice a difference, because at the end of a match, my right knee would be aching more than my left. It was noticeable. I switched, because of the irritation problem, back to these old Salming Vipers, and for whatever reason, this just had more room in them. I had absolutely no issues. And actually, my problem with these shoes, partly the adders were wearing out where I showed you on the toe. And so I just went back to these, which were in a little bit better shape. My problem with these was always that they weren't padded enough. So now with those Sorbothane soles, they're feeling very comfortable. A ton of padding. I don't think it's got a ton of arch support. I don't need a ton of arch support. It just feels comfortable. It's sort of, I guess, medium on the arch support side. But mostly I've been focusing on the padding, and in that respect, it's been great. So these, again, were the Sorbothane Ultra Sole.